thing I'm looking forward to most is seeing this team develop. This is going to be a new team. Last year we graduated 5 seniors, so this year is going to be a challenge to us in seeing how our young guys develop, see where we're going to get our veteran leadership from, see one guy that came back from injury, see how he responds. So it's going to be a team that I think is going to get better all year. As a coach, that's exciting because you're coming in and working your guys to be able to find out where that ceiling is. And right now, with 6 new guys in the program, I think there's a lot of room for growth, and I think there's a lot of room for development. So I'm looking forward to this team getting better and better each day during the course of the year. Well, you start with Wis Grant. Wis Grant comes back to us as a junior this year. He's a returning All-American, which that's a great place for us to start. Wis averaged almost 18 points a game for us as a junior, emerged as the PSAC East Player of the Year last year. So obviously when you start talking about guys on your team that are going to be marked a little bit and recognized, obviously that's a place to start. In the backcourt with him, he started every game, was Matt Tobin. Matt had a very good year as a sophomore as well last year, led us in assists, scored just a little bit over 8 points a game. So we're looking forward to Matt taking the next step in his developmental process and being able to lead this team even better than he did a year ago. Then a couple other guys that are back that we're excited about. Zach Runkle, we're looking for a lot of leadership from Zach this year. He's a graduate student, graduated last year with a degree in exercise science, is back in that curriculum for his master's degree, and played and started 12 games for us last year at the 4 spot, a little bit at the 3 as well, so he gives us that versatility. Lamont Tillery at the 4 spot as well. Lamont Tillery started our NCAA tournament game, had a very good year for us last year coming off the bench. We're looking for him to take on an increased role. Dejan Todman inside, 6'8", our biggest guy on the roster. We're looking for him to have improved over the summertime and give us some maturity inside. And then the guy that I referenced a little bit earlier as far as coming back after injury, Will Brown. Will hasn't played in 2 years, and as a freshman he was runner-up in the league for freshman of the year, averaged almost 9 points a game. Next year he tore an ACL, missed the entire year. Last year he split a kneecap in half, so he missed that year, but he appears healthy, shooting the ball very well, which is his trademark. So between him and Wis on the perimeter, that gives us a lot of firepower that we're very excited about. Just work every day. I think we have talent. The last time we went through this was 4 years ago. Those freshmen were pretty good. Dwayne Johnson, Terrence King, Gerald Bridges. Those guys had a very good 4-year run. I don't know if this freshman class is as talented as they are. That'll remain to be seen. But I do like the talent that they bring to our program. That in conjunction to the veterans in the program, the nucleus, being able to step up, take that leadership role, that'll be neat for those to see. And those two things combined, and just being able to bring in that workman-like mentality to get better every day, those things are going to be the dictators on how good this team can be. The goals aren't going to change. The goals are going to be to challenge, number one, for a playoff spot. That's the first goal you have to accomplish. The second goal will be to win the East. We've been able to do that twice in the last 3 years, so that's going to be a goal of ours, obviously. Then if you're fortunate enough to either be in the playoffs or win the East, you get the opportunity to win the PSAC, which will be the next goal if we achieve the first 2, and then hopefully an NCAA tournament bid if you are successful in the first 3. One thing that this program has not done that will be a stated goal of ours is to win an NCAA tournament game. And obviously you have to put a lot of rungs on the ladder before you can take on that goal. But the goals of the program are going to change, which I'm sure is going to be the same for everybody in the PSAC. We're looking to take the program to a high level and be able to keep it there.